Hey, welcome back to the blog. I want to talk to you about something serious today. We've had a lot of people that have gotten in touch with us in regards to what are my legal rights as far as my neighbor goes. You've always told us that when you buy a house, you're buying the neighborhood, and so make sure you look around and see what the neighborhood looks like, drive around the block and all that kind of stuff. It's wise counsel. You don't want to necessarily be the most expensive house in the neighborhood, nor do you want to be the nicest house in the neighborhood. If you end up buying the junkiest house in the neighborhood and the money you put into the house is going to increase the value and increase the neighborhood, that's a great situation to be in. So let's talk about the neighbor that maybe you buy a house and the neighbor's not keeping his property up. What can you do? First of all is list out the things that you want him to take care of, him or her. Second of all, make sure you know what your state ordinances are. There may be some city ordinances where maybe a tree's out of control that you can call them and say, hey, this tree's creating a big problem. Come and talk to us about what our options are here. You can get a hold of the city officials in that regards. The other thing is, keep in mind that when you buy a house, you're not buying the house, you're buying the land and that boundary. And that boundary goes up into the air. And so you've got legal rights to everything that is, imagine a fence. You've got that boundary that you have legal rights to. So if you've got a neighbor's tree that is over on your property, draw a line straight up from where that fence is and go straight up, and you have the right to trim that tree without permission. You can do it. It may cause a little bit of a fight or consternation with the neighbor, so the best thing is you can go talk to him. But if you want to, go ahead and trim it. You cannot kill that tree, though. You kill that tree legally, you can be responsible up to 3 times the value of what that tree is. So you got to be careful in that regards. If it's a mud issue or if it's a water issue, there may be a situation there where the engineers for the SID or if you've got a homeowners association, they'll get involved in it as well. So if you've got an issue like that, call me and let me know, and then we can take care of it. I have physically gone over, taken a look at a house, and I've written the people a letter and say, you know, you're affecting the values of the neighbor. The neighbor's thinking about putting their house up for sale. Can you do something about it? But the best thing is, don't get an attitude. Don't lose your temper over it. Set up a time, go talk to them and chat with them. We've even seen some people offer to go over and help clean up the property. In one case, it was an elderly man, and he just couldn't do it. And so they got a church group to go over there, and that church group took care of it. So reach out to your neighbor and help them out. They may not know how. They may not even know that it's an issue. So talk to them. Do it in love. Be patient. Be kind to them. And I'm going to put an article on the blog so that you've got more information and go from there. So if you have any questions, give me a call. Otherwise, go out and make it a great day, okay? We'll talk to you later.